I'm telling you one thing. I've been on many shows, on many trade shows around the world, but I have never seen the B2B business, business-to-business platform like the Franchise India created in this country. And I would really like to give a big round of applause to Mr. Gurav and his franchise team from all of us. So the franchise, direct sales business is about 150 billion sales revenue around the world, and there is about 24 countries around the world that are having more than $1 billion of the revenue. So that you can just have the feeling where the India is in that picture. You can see it from this small graph, is that India just last year broke the first billion. And if you look at the other countries, if you look at the Taiwan, that is, let's say, 40 million people, or you look at Canada or Malaysia, that has a $2.9 billion, it does just say a lot of potential what we have here in India. Of course, also how much the penetration we can do in franchise business and the direct sales business. And then if you go to a little bit of a, like I call them, a heavyweight champions, then you will again see that it is the countries there that are having a big population or a small population. Like the one country that is very interesting is that China, heavy regulated on the direct sales business. They are right now on the 3rd place in the world, even though to run the business in China is anything but easy. So look Japan, or look at the South Korea. That South Korea is making a $12 billion or almost $13 billion in a direct sales business, comparing to $1 billion what we have right now in India. Even China having a growth comparing to 2010 over 30%. So we are so confident that you can almost take all those numbers even for your type of industry. I know that is a big opportunity in India. So in our business also what we are taking care a lot is that we are preparing our people that if they don't have a job, in our channel of sales they can learn a lot of the management skills, organizational skills, self-confidence. And one thing that came up to my mind, I think that about 3.9 million people works in direct sales in India. 3.9 million people. And those people can be your future customers, because they are just in a small entry level, going, sometimes door to door, selling whatever they sell with Amway, with Avon, with other companies. And one day when they collect a little bit of money, they now start looking for something bigger. And they will, of course, come here to look for some bigger opportunity in a franchise. 2008 was the biggest crisis after the debt crisis that happened in 1930s in America. And all of a sudden people realize, gosh, I need to take the destiny and the future in my hands. I cannot depend on government. I cannot depend that somebody will give me the security. I need to go and look for the opportunity. And I hope that all of you guys here are actually looking for your opportunity. Our outlets is actually a place where we train the dealers. In many places I go around the world, I have as many people as you are on my sales training. And then when they are trained, prepared, they go to home and offer the product. They are my outlets afterwards. So it's a person to person. So we are not a multi-level, at least our type of a business, like Amway. Amway is the biggest multi-level direct sales company here in India. We are a single level company, and we, as you can see, it's only 5% of the market share is in that type of business, so that's a good news for us. Talking about the product categories that can be interesting for you guys about thinking what you will gonna go and look after. Globally trend is that when people start making money, they start thinking about the wellness and the health of their family. That is their main and primary objective. And whatever you sell, you need to find a way, what is in my product that can actually benefit to the health and the wellness of the family. If you find that, I'm telling you, you are on the right track. And if you can see here in India, the 40% of market share is actually in the wellness products. We are also in the home appliance and the home improvement, so we also see that, that we are on the right track. We established our company in 1929. We are one product. We are the one product. This is a premium home cleaning system that we are selling through the direct sales channels in 86 countries around the world. It's only one product. And that's what it tells you about the direct sales or a franchise. It is how resilient and how good the system is. We've never been tempted to add up some other things because it really works very good for us. We work in emerging markets like Ecuador, where we have one of the best organizations in the world, or we work excellent in Hong Kong or Singapore. I have my friend from Singapore here, and it is not the money, it is not the market, it is always the person that runs the business. Our product has so many accessories, but the health again. But I will give you these things which is important in my business. You don't understand that actually if you live in a polluted city, in your in-home, you have 3 to 4 times more pollution than the outside. And people just are not aware of it. And the Mother Nature takes care of the pollution outside in one way or another. And with our invention and all our engineering during 88 years, we created a system that really takes care of the indoor pollution, making so many things happening good for the family. When we start our meeting, it's all about the motivation. If you are not motivated about yourself, how you will motivate the people that work for you? And especially in the franchise business, maybe it's not in every franchise, but if you run spa, if you run even the restaurant, people likes when you come in and you have a smile, you cheer them. So here is the one of our outlet in Hong Kong. And in a very nice affluent area, they make about $1.2 million a month sales revenue, about $14 million a year. Just this office that I will show. And the office, when you look at this, is almost like you are coming in a banking office, because we don't need, thanks God, the pressure water, the 150 kilowatts we need the people. We need the people that come in our office. And what we like to do is to make them environment that they feel that they are working in a good business. So as you can see, the waiting areas, everything nice and clean, cubicles for the dealers, where they have their daily job before they go to the demo, the common areas, of course, a heavy telemarketing department, conference room, the pantry, and most important thing is the meeting room like this. I can accommodate the 600 people to sit. And when they come from Bulgaria, all the dealers from Bulgaria, they come to my meeting room where we have 600 people. And that will be another success story of Franchise India. Thank you very much for your attention.